Better a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. Or so the saying goes, but I'm really not sure. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think there's a lot of good stuff in that. It's really good to be willing to stand up and fight for what is precious. But this goes beyond what you're willing to do and goes down to the idea of identity. A gardener is someone who uses their skill and their strength to nourish, to protect, to provide for an area of ground, to bring forth goodness from it. Particularly for men, from a Judeo-Christian point of view, what God made us to be in all areas of our lives. He was willing to spend himself for the flourishing and nourishment of others. Obviously, that's not antithetical to the idea of being a warrior. The question is, at a foundational level, who do you want to be? You know, I think it's really, really interesting to contrast the characters of Samwise Gamgee and Boromir. Samwise was a gardener forced into a fight in a war, but someone who never lost sight of what he was fighting for and what was truly precious. Whereas Boromir was someone who was raised into war and became so consumed by the task of it that he lost sight of what was good and true and right and tried to steal the ring from Frodo. I think that gets to the heart of what I'm trying to say. To give over our identities fully to the idea of being a warrior feels like it's losing something fundamental and very important. So I would say I'd rather be a gardener in a war than a warrior in a garden.